Good morning. Rise and shine. Rise and shine. Get up. Get up and make the best of it, man. Get up and chase whatever you trying to do, whatever ideas you got in your head. Go do it. Get up and go do it. Stop letting people put you in, stop letting the devil and stop letting the devil put you in fear and keep you in fear. Get up and go do it, okay? You shouldn't have no fear in you to get up and go do something you want to do. You want to get up and go build that house? Go do it. Go do it. You want to get up and be a bank teller? Go do it. You feel like going to college and you got goals of, you got good ideas in your head, go do it. Go do it. Don't let people hold you back. Don't let yourself hold you back. First and foremost, don't let yourself hold you back. People can't hold you back. They can try to, but it's not going to work. You know what I mean? Because when you're trying to do something, when you're doing the right thing and you're trying to be successful in life, you know what I mean, and you want to accomplish, you got ideas in your head that you're just thinking. If you can think about it, go ahead and get it done. Start it. You got to start from somewhere. Get up and go at it. Don't go at nobody else. Don't go hating on nobody else. Get up and go at it yourself. Get up and go at it. Don't go at someone who's trying to do the same thing you're trying to do, but you're trying to go at them because they're trying to do the same thing you're trying to do. But you might have different ideas. You know what I mean? You might have different ideas. Get up and go at it. Stop procrastinating. You know what I mean? Stop procrastinating. You know, it might take a few times. You know what I mean? It might take a few times. You might keep trying to save money, and then things keep coming up. You got to pay for this. You got to pay for that. You know, but eventually you'll get a breakthrough. You'll get a breakthrough. You'll get a blessing. You know what I mean? You'll get blessed and you'll get a breakthrough. Just keep going. Don't quit. You know what I mean? Don't quit. You want to be a landscaper? Go be a landscaper. You know, you got ideas in your head for whatever you want to do. Go do it. Just say a prayer first and go do it. You want to be the best inventory counter at your job, doing warehouse work? Be the best. You know what I mean? Be the best at what you do. Be good at what you do. Be great at what you do. Just do it. Get up and do it. You know what I mean? Don't hate on nobody else. You know, don't try to bring anybody else down. You know, don't lie on nobody. Just get up and do and put your best foot forward. You know what I mean? Put your best foot forward. You know, you want to be a rapper? Be a rapper. You want to be a graphic designer? Be a graphic designer. You want to be a computer engineer? Be a computer engineer. Whatever you want to do it. You want to be a professional dirt bike rider? Be a professional dirt bike rider. Start riding. Start it today. Start going out there, applying, trying your best. You gotta apply. You gotta apply yourself. How do you know what you're going to become if you never apply yourself? You sit around and dwell about things and you sit around and dwell about stuff, but not taking action. You'll never know what you can do if you don't take action. As soon as you get that idea, as soon as you get those ideas, get up and start figuring out. You know what I mean? Get up and start figuring out how to get this done, how to get that done. You know what I mean? Get up and start doing it. You know? Only weak people, only weak people hate and that's weak. That is so weak, and it's played out. It's getting played out, as you can see. It's getting played out. God is getting tired, and God is fed up with all this, all these, all this nonsense, man. Get up and get it done. Words are powerful. Words create. You know what I mean? Words create manifestations. They create things for you, just like the Bible. You know what I mean? The Bible, what the Bible says, how the Bible is the Word, which the Word was created from speaking it into existence. You know what I mean? So get up and speak it into existence and get it done. You want to be a professional car driver? Get up and do it. You want to be a great salesman? Get up and do it. You know what I mean? Get up and do it. Your attitude definitely it starts with your attitude and the way you think. You know what I mean? You gotta get rid of stinking thinking. You know what I'm saying? You have to get rid of stinking thinking. When you think, when your mind doesn't, when you let negative thought patterns in your head constantly, then that's all that dwells in your head is negative thought patterns. You know what I'm saying? You got to get up and get motivated, but your attitude, you're not being fake from having a good attitude. You're not being fake. That doesn't make you fake. You know what I mean? That just keeps your attitude. You'll see when you have a good attitude throughout the whole day, you'll see the ones that are negative and the ones that are intimidated. That attitude that good attitude that you have, it will show, it will expose all the negative people, all the jealous people. It'll expose them. You know what I'm saying? Just from you having a good attitude, it'll expose them. You know what I'm saying? But you'll know how powerful your attitude, how you having a good attitude at work, it'll make your day a whole lot better. Other people will be having the bad days, but you're not responsible for them. You're not responsible for their attitudes. You know what I mean? You're not responsible for their attitudes, and the way they do things. You have to do what you have to do. You know what I mean? You're only one person, so you have to make the best of it. You have to put good thought patterns in your head and just treat people kind, no matter what. You know what I mean? No matter how hard the devil tries to sneak in and get you to curse him out or get you angry. You know what I mean? You got to fight that devil off. You got to fight that devil off. Like, get off me, devil. Get off me. You know what I mean? Get off me, devil. Get back. Get way back. You know what I mean? Because that's weak. The devil knows he's weak. The devil knows he's not. The devil knows he's weak. You know what I mean? So you got to get up and get past him. You know? Say good thoughts in your head. Speak good thoughts in your head throughout the whole day. You know what I mean? And people will be like, oh, such and such and such and such. Oh, well, don't worry about them. Just keep going. You're doing the right thing. You know what I mean? God will bless you. God will bless you and put you around good people. You know what I mean? That want to see you succeed and want to help you. And I'm not saying everybody's not perfect, but you know what I mean? the more better you are to people, you know what I'm saying, the better off they'll be. So you got to get up, make the best of it. You know what I mean? Get up and make the best of it. Don't stop. Don't quit. You may want to give up at times. You may be like, oh man, I'm done with this. I'm tired of them. I'm tired of them. I'm tired of this. You know what I mean? But nah. You got to keep going, because you got to keep going. You know what I mean? You got to keep going, baby. Keep rising, keep grinding. You know what I mean? Keep rising, keep grinding. If you're not a threat, or you're not this and not that, people won't even be worried about you. You know what I mean? People won't even be worried about you if you ain't no threat, or if you're not doing anything. You know what I mean? You're a threat in a good way, and people are still upset. You know what I'm saying? You're a threat in a good way. You motivate people. You know what I mean? You want to see people do good. You know what I'm saying? You motivate people to do good. You want to see them do great. You want to see them do good things. You don't tear people down. You know what I mean? You want to see them. You build people up. You lift people up. You lift up their self-esteem. You know what I mean? You lift up their self-esteem and make them give them hope in the doing what they want to do. You know what I mean? Because the devil's working on them. The devil's trying to tell them, oh, you ain't got it in you. You can't do this and da. You can't do that. You know what I mean? But nah, we help people, chosen ones. We tell them, we lift them up. You know what I mean? We lift them up. We're light in their darkness. You know what I mean? When their head's so cloudy and filled with cloudiness and darkness in their mind. You know what I mean? We lift them up. We want to help them. We want to help them, lift them up. We want to see you do good. We want to see you do great things. Don't nobody want to be around no loser. Don't nobody want to be around somebody who ain't doing nothing in life, who always got their hand out. You know what I mean? You might be really needing help. You know what I mean? But people won't help you. You gotta find ways. You just gotta be strong and find. You know what I mean? You gotta get out there and get on it. Apply at them positions. You know what I mean? People try to knock you down and knock you off your square and think you're being cocky and conceited, and just because you got people that try to drain your energy. You know what I mean? And you're not falling for it. You see right through them. You see right through their bull crap. You see through their nonsense. They don't, you know what I mean? They try to get you down and get, make you miserable like them. And you're way stronger than that. You're way stronger than that, man. Guys, girls, get up. Make the best of it. You want to be a singer, you want to be a dancer, do it. Don't be shy, don't be timid. Get up and do it. Get up and be a singer. Get up and be a dancer. Whatever you want to do it. You want to be a hairstylist. You want to cut hair. Do it. You're good at cutting hair. Do it. You know what I mean? Go get out there and do it. Start cutting people's hair. Start braiding people's hair. Whatever you want to do it. You like to do nails. Do nails. Stop letting people hold you back from what you want to do in life. You know what I mean? Everybody, there's people that admire, there's people that admire you, and there's people that try to compete with you and try to tear you down and don't give you any good compliments, and don't expect high expectations from people, because some people aren't going to give you the expectations. You have to be able to count on yourself, rely on God, you know what I mean, to give you them blessings. and give yourself a pat on the back. You know what I mean? Give yourself a pat on the back and say, self, I'm giving myself a pat on the back, and keep going. You know, because that's their life. You have jealous, envy-minded people that are just, they don't know that Satan's using them for a tool. You know what I mean? Satan's using them as a tool to try to build or destroy. To destroy your and tear you down. You know what I mean? Satan's using them as a tool. So you know what I mean. You have to. You gotta progress through that. You gotta progress through that. They're not. They don't know that they're. Most of them don't know they're being used as a tool. You know what I mean? So you got to get up. You know, whatever you want to be, a diesel mechanic. You want to be the best diesel mechanic ever. Learn as much as you can about diesels, about diesel engines. You want to be the best car and truck mechanic. Learn as much as you can about vehicles. Start doing it. Start, taking pictures of parts and start doing research on, on vehicles and stuff, and what parts go where, you know what I mean? Just, you got to apply yourself. This is early morning, affirmations. You know what I mean? Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. A lot of people gave up on themselves and on what they wanted to do in life, which they can still do. It's never too late. You know what I mean? They can still do it. You know? Everyone has aspirations and goals, and some people are more goal driven than others. But I bet you talk to a lot of them people and they tell you that yes, it was hard at first, but we kept going. We kept being consistent. There's times we wanted to give up. You know what I mean? There's times where there was some hard days we had to put in, and long hours we had to put in, but some days were good for us, some days were bad. But we kept going, we kept persevering. So keep going. The hate is for the weak. The hate is for the weak. Remember that. The hate is for the weak people. People that I'm not trying to talk about that, but I'm just saying the hate is for the weak people. But I'm trying to lift the weak people up too. Like, you can do it. You know what I mean? Get up and do it. Get up and make the best of your situation. Don't blame nobody else. You know what I mean? Don't try to knock anybody else's hustle and their grind or whatever they doing. You know what I mean? Just get up and do your best. Don't try to compete with somebody. There's like I said, there's people that admire what you do, and then there's people that try to compete with you. Most of the time, people that compete really don't want you to have anything in life. You know what I mean? They don't want you to have nothing, or they just wasn't brought up. They wasn't brought up that way of, they wasn't brought up that way of sharing and wanting to see other people do good. They have intimidation. They have intimidation in them, where they don't want to see other people do good. You know what I'm saying? But then you got people that want to see people do good and want to see them do good in life. You know what I mean? So don't let people stop you. You gotta get out. You gotta get out, and you gotta get out and start your day off. You know what I mean? Start your day off. Go hard. Go hard every day. Go hard every day. So y'all have a blessed day. I'm gonna get off here. I've been yapping too much. Y'all have a super blessed day. All right. God bless.